Okay, we ready? Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We are back in the Planet Crafter, and it's been a very, very long time. But, well, Drive-By and I have been playing this for a couple of months now. It has changed a lot. Well, first off, they finally added co-op, and after a long time of asking, Drive-By actually agreed to try it out with me, and he's absolutely loving it so far, and so am I. I admit that I was even a bit skeptical about co op in the game, but let me tell you, it has changed the game a ton. And we're going to take a quick look around the base. It's not the only thing that's changed about the game. They have added so much stuff. Uh, For a what started out as a two-person development team that grew into I think they're at 5 people. Oh, Autocrafter. Okay, into 5 people to have done all of this. Pretty impressive. We are in the Science and Technology Center. As you can see, everything's all organized. Oh, yeah, stairs. They actually added stairs into the game, which is a huge cube. Let me see if I can show you. We go up here. The interior stairs is one giant cube. It's basically 4 1 by 1 cubes. So these stacked on top of each other. So 2 across and then 1 up. And inside it is the stairs. So you really have to think about the layout of your base before placing them. And it's raining because of course it is. All right. Let's go out here. And this is the housing unit, which is pretty barren right now. We do not have the fabric to make the furniture yet. But got nice big windows. Nice view. Boy, that's loud. The rain is super loud in this game. Got here, and yes, that is a vehicle. They added that to the game. And of course the food center, which I'm gonna grab a mushroom and eat it. We didn't need to eat too much, so that worked. Go out here and grab a water. Up. I'll grab that bug. Because we're starting to see larvae now. Could make a butterfly dome now, but kind of pointless. I don't have any butterfly larvae yet. I can also make bee domes. Don't have bees yet, so again, pointless. Up. I will grab that stuff. Take that back upstairs. Maybe by the time I get down, it'll stop raining, right? Okay. I've also labeled everything across the front, so I know where everything's at. All right, methane goes here. Bugs go here. It's almost done raining. Now, if I remember right, you used to be able to find a couple of butterfly larvae up here. So we're going to go look. But yeah, they've added a lot of stuff to the game. All right, let's look around up here. Fortunately, I have enough oxygen for a leisurely stroll. Pretty sure I've already checked this locker. I think it still had some stuff in it. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna leave it here in case I find some things that I want, but I don't necessarily need to take back with me right away. Like 5 bazillion common larvae. I love these pitcher plants. Always did. Nothing yet. Of course, we're kind of taking our time. Sometimes you just gotta pause and wait. Place actually looks really pretty, almost tropic up here now. I'm gonna bring some materials and put a cube up here. I remember putting a little mini base up here in one of my worlds. Oh, and speaking of my old worlds, so why am I doing a new world instead of playing in one of the old ones? Well, that would be a very easy, because some of the updates managed to destroy the old worlds. So I went into the old ones and they were absolutely wrecked. Like, buildings missing, materials missing, just pretty much hosed. So I was like, yeah, okay. If I ever decide to go in and redo them, maybe. But other than that, they're pretty much done. Well, no butterflies yet. Lots of common larvae. There we go. Nice, bright, colorful, shiny plant. Looks like you could use it as a picture. I feel like you could keep climbing that. Well, I'm glad we brought extra oxygen. All right, I'll put those in here for now. It does not look like I'm gonna have any luck finding one today up here. Usually I do find at least one butterfly up here. Well, we'll run down one more oxygen bottle and keep looking. The thing about the bugs has always been if you walk slowly and then you wait in one place for a little bit, you have a much better chance of them coming up from the ground. Oh, maybe I'll bring these back with me after all. There's another common. So it looks like I'm getting a lot of common larvae, but not much anything else right now. Okay, what we got? Purple sky? Yeah, we'll come down here. Okay, just a sandstorm. Not a big deal. Alright, so no luck with the butterfly there. Grab those. Go ahead and eat again. Let's see. Oh yes, and as you can see, the the Rover has storage, so it's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome machine. Let's go ahead and put all this sulfur away. Here, I thought I was going to be running out of sulfur soon. Not likely. So here we are. We have our Rover. We have storage. We have... It has equipment slots just like we do. Here's a tier 1 equipment increase. Increases the number of equipment slots. So now we have 5. Tier 2 inventory increase. Increases the size of the inventory. Tier 1 lights, so it has lights. Unlimited oxygen. Note that only works in the cab, so the person driving has unlimited oxygen. Anybody sitting in the back seat does not. And tier 2 speed increase. This thing moves. Now, oxygen is actually instant refill when you get into this. So, vehicle. I can't get on it. There. Has room for 3. 2 people can sit in the back, and of course 1 person driving. And I do not drive this very well, so let's keep that in mind. No, we're not going that way. And I haven't driven it since we increased the the speed, so it'll drive underwater. It will catch air. Apparently does not take fall damage. that's pretty. All right. We go up here. See if we can find anything. Got one lone flower growing up here. Nothing else, though. Okay. Oh, and yes, we always do keep extra materials in here. Oxygen, water, food, and enough material to make a cube if we need it. We went... When did we go up? I feel like we went up this one. No, we did not go up this one. Well, almost missed that. Uncommon larvae. Another uncommon larvae. There's our vehicle down there. And that's everything up here. Now, where am I? Ooh, 3 iridium rods. Hello. I'll take those things. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. There we go. Might as well take that too. Oh. Gotta go in there. Another iridium cave. We kind of have plenty of iridium, but I will grab this anyway. I love how there's a random iridium rod in here. Alright, that's plenty. I think that was all of it. Well, alright, what we got? More zeolite. We'll take zeolite. No chest. We'll grab that zeolite first. waterfalls over there. Mushroom seed. Ooh, pressure multiplier. These fuses go with, where are they? Where is it? There's a machine. Here it is. Machine optimizers. So you make these machine optimizers and they boost the performance of nearby machines. And depending on what the machine is, so this one is a pressure multiplier fuse. So you put that in an optimizer and it boosts the performance of nearby pressure machines. So your drills. This one boosts the performance of nearby oxygen machines. A tree bark. Ooh, tier 2 fertilizers. I hear it. I'm getting gone. Whoop. Back up. Look at all these waterfalls. Look at me. We hit every rock down here. Alright, doesn't seem like we're getting any meteors from this. Go ahead and eat a food. Didn't necessarily have to, but why not? Ooh. Now, explosive powders might be even more useful than they were. Is there anything else in here? Anything under here? Doesn't look like it. Nope, nothing else. Okay. I'm gonna take one of those and... Wow, we filled that up. Easy. Oh, really? Seriously? Another one? I keep forgetting how generous this place can be. Oh, rocket engine. Not turning that down. Alright. Oh, and fun fact. If you hit that button that says grab, apparently you can put your Rover in your backpack and carry it with you. Now, I wouldn't risk trying that with a storage chest full of stuff, but that's a thing. Oh, and I think somewhere around here is a cave. Oh yeah, there's a cave here. Oh. Bean seeds, we're definitely grabbing that. The bioplastic. Oh, a plant multiplier fuse. Taking that. Absolutely. And osmium. How much space do I have left in slot? Sulfur. Taking that. The common larvae. I don't want common larvae. I know where the exit is. Don't spend the next 10 minutes going, where am I? I'll leave me 2 spaces open just in case. Or, yes, I will. Even though there is more osmium and more sulfur. We'll come back for that later. And there's our vehicle. It's noisy, isn't it? Are we serious? Okay, we're full. We cannot get anything else right now. We'll definitely have to come back for that. Oh! Amazing what little rocks it can get stuck on. The thing can go underwater. It can survive pretty big falls, and yet it can get stuck on a little rock. Whoa! At least it doesn't seem to take any damage that we could tell. And if you're thinking I drive bad, you should see how I drives it. he drove us right off a cliff. It was hilarious. Alright, there we go. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is get myself some water. That's not what I was doing. Why did I get back in it? I don't know. There we go. I don't know why I kept getting back in it. That was different and weird. So we'll put that in there. Now this plant multiplier fuse. Insert this fuse in an optimizer to boost the performance of nearby machines. So that, I'm going to have to make a new locker. Well, that can wait. That can go near anything growing plants. So like the tree growers, the flower growers. Awesome. Iridium rod goes here. So much stuff to put away. I'll just grab those for the moment. Oh, yes, and that. Of course, I don't have room for all of it. Because of course I don't. Alright. I guess that does it. I have to make the new locker regardless. We'll put that. Right here, and we'll call that tech. And we are going to put these fuses in there. No, not the osmium, the fuses. Although I think it's time to give the osmium and the pulsar quartz their own lockers too. Now there was something else that I noticed had changed. Oh yeah. Now this is a little thing, but it made me very happy. So it used to be that when you got the lakes, it was nice to have water, but it didn't really change anything except that you had water. Now, one, the water does look a lot better, so kudos to the team for that. But two, when you go under the water, boy, has it changed. Now, when you go under the water, you have seaweed, you have corals, and I'm assuming once you get to the fish stage or past the fish stage, you'll start getting fish. And it'll look vastly different. But like I said, it's a small thing. But it just made so much difference to see this little change that just really made it feel like you were actually terraforming the planet. You know? Just made me so happy. I should pick, I'll pick some later. Y'all don't need to see me pick algae on screen. There we go. And yes, I even made a bridge out to the algae growers because it just makes life easier. Oh my God, look at the trees growing up there. Now that's new too, I think. I don't think there were trees growing up in the maze rocks before. Isn't that so pretty? Oh wow, I like that. Let's see if I can remember. No, I can't, because of course I can't. Controls. F2. It's just so incredibly pretty. Okay, enough being a tourist. But at any rate, that is what Drive-By and I have been up to in the Planet Crafter. Now, if y'all would like, once we've gotten a little further in the game, perhaps I'll do another video where we go over some more of the progress. Maybe go explore a wreck. Oh, and that's one more thing. So, not only do you have your normal wrecks in the game, you have these things called procedural wrecks. And in procedural wrecks, you need explosives to access them because they're usually under rubble, under rocks. So we don't have the recipe for making explosives yet, but when we do, we'll be able to access those. Okay, it's just a sandstorm. But that's something new that they added to the game too. So there is all sorts of little things that they added to the game. New areas, new graphics, just a lot of new stuff. And they have really improved this game like 110%. No doubt. And the game was great before. I loved it before. But they've made it just so much better. However, like I said, Drive-By and I are going to keep working on this world. And if you'd like to see some progress, you'd like to see a few videos on it, well, leave a comment. Let me know. But until next time, bye for now.